correct positioning for the standing leg in the carry side kick. So for me, this is a little bit easier. But you're going to have to be somewhere between like 150 and 180 degrees behind. Richie's going to show us there, I think. But you need to have the leg pointing, the standing foot pointing behind. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to push off for multiple carries.
Mm-hmm. And this goes back to what we spoke about on your own body as well, I think, Adrian, in the special technique question. It's like, for me, my natural carry is this way. So it's kind of between, if we're talking about a clock, and depending on what you have, it's kind of between the 4 and 5 on a clock, and between the 7 and the 8, depending on the other leg. So it really depends. Some people can get full rotation to 6. It does depend on your body type and your flexibility. For me, on kick, one of the most important things is to keep your body weight with you. So sometimes people make big, massive steps, and it's a big task to carry your body weight forward. I like to take small, short, quick steps on the standing foot. So as you're going, it just gives you so much more speed to attack with it. Okay, and then one of the other things as well is people try to kick on every single hop. There's no need to kick on everyone. So when I do this, I try to kick, unless there's a reason for it, I try to kick at the target. I'm not trying to kick every time. There's 2 reasons for this. Number one, most people turn it into a yop dulya chagi, which is very easy to counter. Okay, and the second reason is it's a waste. If you're trying to kick, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, and your partner's just going to avoid. So I do this at a little bit of an angle. So what I like to do is just place the end of my foot at the target and just carry it. And I'm always there ready, and when I need to, I can just shoot and extend from there.
Yeah, and I mean, there's something we did in an interview with Dominic Holbing going back last year, and he did a bit of study it was Wacko kickboxing, but he was looking specifically at that technique and how effective people were. Had an awful lot to do with how high they could get their knee on that first lift. And what that does is it meant the lift of the knee was pulling you forward. It was adding some of the momentum going forwards, and the back foot was just really hopping to catch up. So the position that your body forms is a little bit different. So really focus not just on the pivot. That's going to happen naturally if you get that knee high enough. So really focus on getting your front knee up, and that will get you off the mark. I think that's kind of the key thing there.
And we talk about the posture as well. Like, obviously, it goes with what we spoke about. The more you lean, the harder it is to carry your weight forward and adjust. Whereas if you can keep that posture solid, it's much easier to carry forward